It's been 38 days since President Donald Trump returned to the White House. One of the first steps his administration took was freezing large swaths of federal funding. And tonight, many people in Wisconsin are still feeling the effects of that freeze. Thank you for joining us. I'm Caroline Dade.
And I'm Amber Noggle. Millions of dollars of funding for dairy farmers are still paused, and the Wisconsin Cheesemakers Association is calling for the USDA to change that.
You at 4, Chloe Morrissey has you covered on the impacts the funding freeze could have on dairy businesses in our state.
This is the letter sent by the Wisconsin Cheesemakers Association to the USDA calling for the immediate release of that congressionally directed funding.
The freeze jeopardizes nearly $30 million in grant funding for Dairy Business Innovation Initiatives, or DBI, impacting more than 400 dairy businesses nationwide.
Dairy is a huge economic driver in Wisconsin, a major employer in rural communities throughout our state. And if we see business failures, or frankly even a reduction in the ability for those businesses to grow, we are losing opportunity for people to have family supporting jobs and a healthy tax base in these small towns and villages.
Rebecca Sweeney is the Senior Director of Programs and Policy at the Wisconsin Cheesemakers Association. She tells me DBI is a program that reimburses small businesses to invest in themselves, allowing them to upgrade processing facilities and expand production. Now, dairy farmers who have taken on these projects won't be reimbursed.
Many of these businesses are very small. 50% of our grant recipients have fewer than 5 employees, and they cannot afford to take $100,000 or $200,000 hit to their bottom line. And every day that passes puts them more in danger of a business failure.
I reached out to the USDA for a comment on the funding freeze, and I'm waiting to hear back.
Sweeney tells me she hopes this is just a temporary freeze and that swift action will be taken. In Dodgeville, I'm Chloe Morrissey.